Alright, Cap, for our next mission, which one should I choose?
Red, gold, or black?
I like black.
Who said that?
No one. I'm Batman.
Okay, so which one should I choose? Well, besides the color, they're all the same to me. What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference? Yeah, explain.
Want to be stealthy with your collection and get your Hot Toys Iron Man figures at SideshowCollectibles.com. Link is in the description.
Hello, big kids. It's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Avengers Hot Toys Mark 7 Stealth Mode version Iron Man Movie Masterpiece 1/6L collectible figure Sideshow exclusive. Here you can see the packaging. It has a nice box sleeve all around it with the Sideshow exclusive sticker. It says Marvel The Avengers Iron Man Mark 7 Stealth Mode version 1/6L collectible figure. It says Hot Toys Movie Masterpiece. The sides of the box are very stealthy, very subtle little printing under there. The top and bottom says Marvel's The Avengers Iron Man Stealth Mode version. On the back of the packaging, it has the cast and crew that made this amazing figure. And on the bottom has a warning label. Warning, you won't choke on your Iron Man. He's so stealthy, you might not see that you're choking on him. And when you remove the box sleeve, you can see the inner workings of the Mark 7 armor looking very cool. There's the arc reactor and all the circuitry. The rest of the box is just pretty much plain, this kind of stealthy black that's going on. And then when you open up the flap that's held together by a little magnet, you can see the Stealth Mark 7 in its window display box with all its accessories. It's time to go into stealth mode for this review. And here we got the Avengers Hot Toys Mark 7 Stealth Mode Movie Masterpiece 1/6L collectible figure exclusive. Even though this is a straight up repaint, it's a repaint of an amazing figure. So let's take a closer look at it. Now sculpt wise, this is pretty much a direct repaint of the Mark 7, just like how the Midas armor was. Actual color is actually pretty beautiful on here. This really dark gray, kind of black, a little bit of dark brown. Really nice paint on here, just beautiful. It says right here, retro reflective panels. So this is actually a semi-clear panel on the front right here. Just like the Mark 7 and the Midas armor, you can move this and it has the very nice inner workings of the Mark 7 right there. And this is with arc reactor, really nice paint. I really love the silver on here. These side pieces, if you want to, you can remove. There you have some nice silver bits and this really dark brown and just looks really cool. So yeah, you have the choice to display this without these reflective panels if you want to. The shoulder pieces have some decals, like it says 07 for the Mark 7 right here. And on this shoulder pad, it says Stark. And on the back right here, you can see it has the Avengers A logo. So you can bring these up to just like the other Mark 7 and Midas armor, so you can see the nice silver bits right under here. Actually has the switch right there for the light up feature for the arc reactor, so that's cool. You can see the silver reflective stripe panel right there, so it looks really cool. I'm just really loving the paint on here. It definitely earns the title of stealth armor. He has some decals right there. It says spec BCD on his crotch. His crotch was inspected, whatever. You know, he's Iron Man. He's cool like that. So yeah, I really love the striped effect that goes on here. It looks really cool. You can also remove these pieces. It doesn't come with the little missile pieces. You could in theory put the regular Mark 7 on here, but then you have some red pieces on there which would look weird, but you can take these off if you so choose to. And also it has some reflective, has these kind of like warning labels right here. You can actually open these up, and there you can see all the wires and all the pistons inside there. Very nice paint apps, just like on the original Mark 7. And even on his little heel pieces, it has some random numbers. I don't know who designed this armor, if it was Hot Toys or the movie makers. This is just a special edition armor. This was never in the movie. By the way, he has a little printing on his butt too, so I thought that was funny. This has the same line of features. To remove the head, you have to install the batteries, which are annoying, but you know, once you turn the switch on right here, you just put the mass on here. I really like the detail on the mass inside there too. The light up feature is very nice and bright for the eyes. For the arc reactor, you just lift up these panels and it has the switch on, put the batteries in there. Nice and bright arc reactor. And then for the repulsors, you just switch these on the biceps right here. And here you can see the repulsor powered jazz hands. Low light settings, how bright that the lights are. Now for articulation, this has the exact same as the previous Mark 7. The head can look up really nice for nice fly poses. It can look down. You can pivot side to side, fully rotate. The neck joint right here can pivot forward and back and move a little bit left and right. Shoulder pads are on two spring joints right here, so they can go in and out that much. You can actually pull it down so that way you can fully rotate it. You can rotate it at the bicep, bend a little bit over 90 degrees at the elbow, rotate the wrist so it'll go in and out. The finger joints on this hand has 3 joints as well as 2 on the thumb. Its ab crunch to go forward and back and move side to side, and then if you pull it, it can go forward way more and go back more and move left or right a lot more. So it has like 3 separate joints in the waist. Legs can go forward that much, can go back, can go only in and out that much. Rotate at the upper part of the leg, bend at 2 points at the knee. The ankles can pivot forward and back, can move a little bit left or right, and he has a nice ankle pivot side to side as well as toe articulation. Now you do get quite a bit of accessories. You get a detailed instruction manual how to install the batteries and how to do all the interchangeable pieces. You do get that clear tool that has come with previous Iron Man figures to help you remove pieces. Besides the articulate hands, you do get a pair of fists that come with the figure as well as a pair of repulsor palm hands. These are angled, and they also come with the angled wrist guards so you can do the full-on repulsor blast. You do get a tank missile for either right or left arm, so you can interchange that. You know, same thing, you just remove that and you can see the nice detail right there, and then you would just simply just put this on top of here. That way you can display him like shooting a tank missile. Just like the previous Mark 7, you get interchangeable shoulder cannon missile pods that are really easy to take out. You know, just simply remove these shoulder pieces from the back right here. There you have another way of displaying it, looking ready to shoot a bunch of Shitari out of the sky. And last accessory you get is this nice display stand. Has the Avengers logo right there with a nice stealth motif going on. Avengers Mark 7 stealth mode. Adjustable pillar. This is so you can do like flight poses, and there you can do some nice flight or hovering poses, looking very cool. I always love these type of stands. Okay, let's see if this works. Stealth mode. Oh yeah, I'm back in black, baby. Time to be sneaky and take Cap's shield. He will never see this. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't see that coming? Hey, too soon, man. Size comparison time. So here you can see that the Hot Toys Mark 7 Stealth is pretty much the same size as the regular Mark 7, which is 12.5 inches tall, compared to the Avengers Age of Ultron Captain America. You can see how much bigger he is than the Figma Mark 7. Thanks, Miss Brian. Overall, this is what I expected. It's just a beautiful repaint of the Mark 7, which was one of my favorite Hot Toys figures of all time. Since this is not an armor that was in the movie, this is only a movie promo figure. I would say this is only for hardcore Iron Man fans, with being $339.99. This is an expensive figure, but because it's limited, I guess I understand the price. I do wish it was a lot cheaper, maybe at $300 the most. You don't get an extra head sculpt, like a Tony Stark head sculpt like the original Mark 7 did. So if it came with that, I would justify the price a little bit better. Even right now at Sideshow Collectibles, you have to get on the wait list for this. I can only recommend this for people that want every single Iron Man armor like myself, that want to build their Hall of Armor. I wouldn't really recommend it to anyone else. Check out more on my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long. May I live long and love life. Cap, I don't think we have enough versions of the Mark 7. I think we need a white one, we need a silver one, we need one that smells like strawberries, we need one that has flames on there, we need ones that shoot out pizza. Stark, I think you've had enough. What? I haven't drank anything in 6 months. No, had enough armors. Enough armors? I told you when I had enough. I've had enough of you. Hey Cap, you want to see the new Batman v Superman movie? Oh, do I ever? Why call shotgun on the best seat? Wait, Tony, I don't fly. Unless it's American Airlines.